I crashed a black funeral at Kenneth Hahn Park last year.
You mean a satanic funeral?
No, just like the black community. There was
Okay.
a big funeral.
I thought it was a black
I
mass.
understand, because that area.
I thought it was a...
No, it was like somebody who was a big community leader in the black community had
And you
died,
just went.
and they had a big funeral, and I went front row, which is a bold move, because
And what were you thinking? Why did you do this?
there was an opening in the front row. So I
But
was,
what
why'd you go to
made
the
you
thing?
decide to go to the... Were you just driving by and you thought,
no,
man,
I
that
was
looks like a
I
fun...
was in a good place mentally, physically, where I was going to the park every day to walk. I wish I could get back there. Hopefully, I will.
To the
So,
park or to
to
the
the-
exercise?
To exercising every day.
Because the park you can get back to.
Yeah. But I was at that point a year ago. I was going out every day to the park and walking and just getting in some exercise.
Oh, and the funeral was there
it
at
was
the
in
park.
the park.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I saw there was an open seat, but it was right in the front. So I went for it. Because it was mid funeral. It wasn't like the beginning. Everyone who was there. And I got some looks like
It was
who's this guy?
mid-funeral?
But nobody. Yeah, it was like
during while it was going on, you just
Yeah.
walked to the front and sat down?
yeah.
And you're in your walk in the park outfit. They're in their funeral outfits.
There was a mix. There was a mix of different kind of characters there. Not everybody was.
Did you
Was
speak?
still funeral attire. No, but it was a fantastic funeral. It was great. I mean,
Good
whoever this
speeches?
guy was, he was great. You know, people loved him. Wonderful speeches. Even also, one guy who was like a wino went up there. Very entertaining. Very, very
Wow.
sad for him, but very entertaining to watch. And then, very I felt.
Did you talk to people afterwards? Hang
No,
out a
I
little
bet
bit?
I got out right before it ended, so no one would talk to me.
Did you go for the lunch?
As soon as I felt it was winding down, no, I jetted out of there before
You
anyone.
didn't go for the lunch?
'Cause there was a few guys that were looking at me throughout the funeral, like I knew they were going to come up to me as soon as they had a
Gee,
chance.
I wonder why.
And like, who are you and why are you here? So I got out right when I felt like it was almost over, right before the credits rolled. So,
What wouldn't you ever go to if you passed by something and you had the opportunity to go in?
I don't know if I would have gone to this, but if I was the kind of person who was going to go, then I would have thought you would be the kind of person. This is what I thought, but it's been a long time since we've seen each other. But I thought you would be the kind of person who would stay for the end and then converse with people, say, "Oh, I was just walking by. I come here to exercise all the time. This must be important to
Yeah.
you."
I would if I didn't get the looks. I got some looks that were concerning looks. I got some.
Can you show me a look?
Pretty
Or you got
strong.
the camera. Oh, really? Oh, that is
Side eye. They call that side
yeah.
eye.
Side
side
eye.
look.
I got some pretty strong looks from some strong-looking people, and I thought, better not. Let me get out of here. But I was inspired. I don't know who the guy was, but first of all, it was heartbreaking because his mother spoke.
Yeah.
His mother was like 90-something, so she outlived him, and that broke my heart, and
Yeah.
she spoke, and I almost cried.
How long ago was this?
About a year ago. Mm-hmm. And then his sister spoke, and then just friends of his spoke, and it was a big gathering. A lot of people showed up for this guy, and I just was like, "Wow, look at this! I never knew this guy existed. I don't even know his name now,
Yeah.
So it's not a real personal loss, but he existed. He
Yeah.
affected so many people in
I
the
know.
world, and he did it all without ever being on my radar. And he's gone. And
That's most people.
Until the very end.